This week I have played countless amounts of times trying to get over to an island, which I'll explain in the video coming up. I've had an issue with my PC. Don't exactly know what it was or what was causing it. I know what it was. It was the graphics card wasn't being cooled, and it was causing the frame rate to drop to a point where the monitor would switch itself off. I'll explain a little bit more in the video, but unfortunately, me being me, I'll start to explain things, get sidetracked by something, and just don't go back to that point. I haven't reviewed all the footage yet, so I may make mention of the fact that it was overheating again, but I thought I'd better just put this in quickly at the start, because if I don't, you'll all be sitting there going, what on earth is this idiot talking about? So anyway, yeah, like I say, it was dropping down to less than 10 frames per second, overheating massively, and the monitor was switching itself off. The PC remained on, and I could hear the game, but I couldn't get the monitor back on. Anyway, like I said, hopefully I've solved it, or like I tell you in the next 10-15 minutes, I'm hoping I've solved it. Gave Battlefield 1 a good run at 3 or 4 hours a couple of days ago. Again yesterday, no issues whatsoever. I've updated my graphics card, drivers, yesterday for Resident Evil 7, hoping that it would be for Wildlands. Had the beta, don't want to talk about it, gutted, and it seems to have solved it. So hope you enjoy the next the video coming up, and I will see you shortly. Hello. It's another day of me getting in my boat and buggering off over to one of the islands and getting as much wood. Oh, need to eat. Getting as much wood as I possibly can. Boring, I know, but and I won't show it. I just need to tell you that I'm doing it because I don't want you to think. Not that you probably would think that, but I don't want you to all of a sudden catch up and you see a big pile of wood there and me not explain where it's come from. So my plan is to literally just, I'm probably going to go back to that one, to be fair. Refined axe, crude axe. Well, I don't need that. Yeah, I'm going to go back to that one because I haven't finished chopping down all the trees, and I'm pretty sure that there's some wood stuff there. Sorry, some big trees that need chopping. So my plan would just be to get to get over there and do that. I've only got 5% of that and 100% of that now. If I use that and chop up, oh, do you know what? We'll see what happens when I get there. Now the only thing that's going to stop me from going there now, of course, would be a shark. But I don't think I'm going to be that lucky. So I shall off-pop, and if anything happens I'll come back onto camera. If nothing happens, then I'll just try and get to the point where I've got loads of wood on the island and we can get on with a bit more of that, finishing that base. Right, so I'll see you in a little bit. Right, I'm still going backwards and forwards. I think we're 18 now, can't bother counting. Make myself look stupid. So what I'm going to do is, it's just about to go dark, and I thought I would light this up, because you can't use it for cooking because it's absolutely crap, and see if I can see it from the other island, because at night time it is a bit of a pain in the arse to come back to. Anyway, I'll give it a go and see what happens. Hang on. I should see if I can put more wood in there as well, because that's also a pain in the arse. Oh, I can. You know what? I'll chop up some wood. Where's my? There it is. Let's just move that out of the way. Come on, you shift it, or you'll get flattened. Right, where's my? There we go. Let's just take that up too. Don't know why I put that door on there, I don't use it anymore. Alright, okay, it doesn't take any more, so let's just drop that here. And let's light that. Right, okay, drop that there. Right, I'm going to go back to the island now. And look at, I've kept the axe. It's still not too bad. Right, I'll go back, get some more wood, and then when I get there I'll just see if you can see the thing and then show it. Right, see you in a bit. Right, just arrived, chased by Boris the Sharp, but as you can see all I've done is wasted some driftwood because you can't see anything. So next time you go off to a different, and I haven't said that, this island is twice as far away as that one. Where is it? That one over there. And there's another one over there, so maybe from those islands you can see, but certainly from this island you can't. Anyway, back to wood chopping, so I shall see you in a minute. Toodaloo. Well, this has been a long week. I've made some posts earlier in the week, can't remember the dates, saying that I was going to be doing some little ferry runs over to there to get some wood. Well, I've done that so many times, and that's all I've got to show for it. In fact, it didn't even save yesterday. Oops. There should be another 8 there, maybe. Set off in the middle of the night, and I went that way by accident. Not over here where I've got all the trees chopped down. And worse than that, oh, here we go. Well, that's a nice bit of luck. The luck I've had. Anyway, short story is my PC has been, oops, overheating. I don't know why. Because I've done, the fan just came on now. I've done nothing. I haven't done anything different to what I've done in the past. I've not updated anything. Well, I hadn't updated anything. I have now, as it goes. I've updated my graphics card drivers because I got the beta for Wildlands, but I'm not a computer wizard, and my graphics card's got 2 gig of video memory. Excuse me. And it says I need 2 gig of video memory to run it. Well, I have got that, but it didn't let me run it anyway, so I started doing all sorts of things, trying to update stuff, trying to increase the video memory, and well, I haven't played it. My mates have last night. It was a bit gutting, but that's just one of those things. Anyway, it looks to me like I might have this sorted now, because I played a good, well, it must have been 2-3 hours on Battlefield at 60 FPS without a problem. I've now got to the point where I'm going to give it another go. I did it yesterday and there wasn't any issues. The frame rate didn't drop. The fan came on when it was supposed to, so fingers crossed I've sorted it, and if I have, then you'll be watching this, and if I haven't, then I'll be annoyed still, and I'll be trying to find something else to do. Right, anyway, I'm going to get on with it. This is going to be cut out, well, I'm going to cut from now, so next time we speak I should be back on my own island with another load of trees. Right, I'll see you in a little bit. Actually, I thought I'd just show you what I've done so far. Unfortunately for me, I've done this a lot of times. Let's just check. Oh, I better get some coconut drink. Yeah, I've done this a lot of times now, and I've had to chop the same trees down because of the PC issue. But now I'm pretty confident it's sorted. I hope so, anyway. Right, you can see there's 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. I've chopped this one down about 7 times and that one about 7 times, but it just kept packing in. What I need to do, of course, is just quickly check my axe, because what I'm going to do is use this up, and then I've got the stuff here to make a refined one. So I'll do that too. Whoops. Where did that go? Here we go. Right, I injured myself jumping out my house earlier. Not sure if I did that on the camera or not, but I need to build my health back up. But what I'm going to do is finish off chopping these up because I need these. Then I can increase the place where we live. Anyway, I'll do all this off camera and I'll see you back on my island. Just got back. Another load of trunks. Just going to save it quickly because I just really have no faith in this PC at the moment. It seems to be holding up, but as there's no updates done, I've got no idea why it did what it did. So because of that, it makes me panic. Oh, stop doing that. Right, back to full health. That'll do me. Let's just go and check that farming area because I'm not sure if it was... Oh yeah, let's give that a little top up. I have one of those annoying coughs that just apparently... Well, I got that habit cough which I try my hardest to cut out. Oh, don't want the bucket. But I've got one of those coughs that just bang, there you go, have a cough. And I can imagine it being the most annoying thing to listen to. Anyway, enough of that boring nonsense. Right, I'm going to sleep now, and I'm just going to see what the wood looks like during the day. I've got loads of firewood, that's good. I have loads and loads of wood to chop. I'll sleep now, and then we'll get on and see how... We could do some rain actually. Anyway, we'll sleep. See you in a minute. Well, I'll see you now. I'm not going anywhere. It's not really sleeping. It's virtual sleeping. Pretend sleeping. Right. That's a bit strange. I expected to... 2, 3, 4. Right. Okay, right, I need to go back over there. Really? Hello? You've come close then. Right, let's go back over to the other side. It's 5 in the morning. I'm not going to make the same mistake and go back there again. Oops. Where is it? Is it under the moon? Well, no, it's just over to this that way slightly. That'll make a nice screenshot. Right. Back to the other side. One last run. Whatever trees are chopped, I'll take them, and whatever rocks and sticks that are left, I'll take them. If I need to go back and do another tree run, then I'll do that as well. But I shall see you in a moment. Right, that's the last time I'm going there. In fact, I'm just going to quickly give it a save, just to be safe. I like to be safe. I'm going to drop these here because we were going to put something in here. Now, I'm clueless, can't remember anything. I think what I wanted to do was I wanted to perhaps have a little corridor that ran at the length of here, so I could have like a high point. I'm not entirely sure whether that'll look good or whether it'll restrict everything else. I've got my lookout point here. I think there should be another one over there. I would like to go really, really high, but the purposes of that, I'm not quite sure. I could make a tower here. Freebird was mentioning in the comments when I was trying to explain that my PC was goosed about building a massive tower. So I might just do that, because you can get the ladder up in sections. In fact, you know what? Yeah, let's go up a little bit here. Let's just... Should we build that little... yeah, we'll build the extension first, and then we'll... Oh, we've had some rain. Oh. The stranded deep gods have been helpful. Right. Well, actually, do you know what we need to do? We need to chop the old wood down, don't we? Let's... in fact, just before I do that, I'm going to go on a fibrous leaves run. So, I shall see you in a short minute, because you're not going to want to watch that, because it's boring. So, see you in a sec. And no sooner did I turn that off, than it pinged up 23 days. Not bad going. Anyway, I shall get on with my... in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed it up, so you can see where I go. Because... maybe you think that I'm making them. Anyway, enough of that shit. I'm trying to be funny, and it's too early in the morning for that. I'll stop talking. I'll just speed it up. If I haven't really explained this in the past, what I want to do with this is have an ability to be self-sufficient on here, making things like, well, having things like firewood to cook food, any little improvements I need. And I think that these do grow into wood-giving well, I suppose palm trees, small palm trees if you like, so cutting these down and making use of the fibrous leaves is the main aim, and getting the wood at the end of it all. So that's that. Right, I've stopped here. Now, it's the 17th of September, it's almost 3 o'clock. I'm going to see how long that takes to grow back. I'm going to leave that, because I'm going to see if that'll grow into more than a tree. And I was going to leave that one, but I pressed the button by accident. Anyway, will be interesting to see. See, that's grown to a tree. I think that's a new one. I think what I'm going to do is, once I've finished the base, or the camp, or whatever you want to call it, I'm going to leave these two as well. I'm going to see if I can be self-sufficient on this island in terms of wood. Any improvements we have to do, I'll have to wait for the trees to grow. Food I can get from anywhere, I think, and we'll see how we get on from that. Anyway, I'll do some wood chopping, and no, I'll drop all this rubbish off first, and then we'll go from, oops, need that, and we'll go from there. You get quite a decent amount of fibrous leaves on a fibrous run, don't you? Look at that. Wood stick as well, that's good. There's only one there. Yeah, there is. Oh, it's raining and all my buckets are full. I'll have one quickly. Right, let's see how that gets on. Is this full? No, we'll leave that. Don't need to do that yet. I'll finish that off in a minute. Right, okay. I'll chop some wood off camera, and then I shall see you in a little bit. Right, it's done. Oh, hang on a minute. I better go and drop a few of these upstairs because I can't pick my bloody hammer back up. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now let's pick up the hammer. I'll go and get them 4 that I couldn't pick up a minute ago, and then we're ready to go. Right, we'll start off with the roof here, because that's what the original plan was. There we go. Right. Might be about to lose. Maybe that'll work then. Right, got that. Not going to be able to put a wall in there, I wonder. Should we do that, or should we just build a tower up? I want that there. No, I definitely want that to be able to get to that. Maybe we could build it this way instead. Yeah, let's build it this way. Walls. God, Don't do it for a little while. You don't half forget what's going on. Do that. Walls, half wall. Oh, come on. Right, I'll just speed this up a little bit. Right, slowed it down. I realised the mistake I've made once I put the outside wall in, which was this. So what I will have to do is I will have to put something in here, which I didn't really want to do, but I've got no choice really. Anyway, I've run out of wood, so I've got to go do some more chopping. I shall do that off camera, and we'll be back in a minute. Right, chopped up the next lot of wood, which is there. Now I can't remember where we were now. I think we were putting the floor in, weren't we? Yeah. Right, I need to do something about that little jump I have to make, so I'll sort this little bit out here. Put that in. Now, I can't do anything with that. Right, I've got my access to my platform, so what I shall do is I shall try and put an archway, I think. Archway in here. I don't think I can. I think I've got to move them buckets. Yeah, I have. Alright, well, we'll scrap that for now. I'll put the... maybe I can put a half wall in. Who knows? Let's see what it does. Half wall. Oh yeah, I can. Come on. Maybe I can put an archway in now. Let's just move. I can't move that, can I? Let's try and see what happens. Wait a minute, is that what I want to do? I want to put a floor in here, which I can do. Can I do that? Yeah, let's put that in. Nope, shit, I can't do that. That was a waste of 4 bloody bits of wood. That hasn't annoyed me much. Incredibly, it has. Anyway, enough of that crap. So that was 1, 2, 3. I wonder why that wouldn't fit in there then. Oh, let's put an archway in and see what happens. Right, okay, it's that bucket, isn't it? Let's try it again. Archway, wood arch. No, still won't let me put one in. Let's move that bucket. Let's try again. Boom. Right. Let's put the flooring in. Let's put the wall in. Let's put the floor in. Right, we're done. Okay. Right, we'll put some steps in here. Oops. Right, we now have access to a full roof. So we are going to build a tower in honour of Freebird, because that's what he wanted. But first I need to relocate the water buckets, because if I don't, I'm going to drop this wood here. Actually, I don't need this wood. Let's drop that down here. Let's pick up all the buckets. Let's put the buckets up on here. Let's have a nice long line. Oof, that was close. Right, what are we on for water? Okay, I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to drink the one that's down here. Right, we'll have that. 2, 3. Let's put that there. Now, where's the kindling? Eh? That was unusual. What am I doing? Well, maybe that I just had a little bit of a bug in it, perhaps, I don't know. Anyway, well, we know we can drink that again, because that was 5 and not 4. Right. Right, so the plan is, in the next one, is to maybe just fence that off with a wall. Although, in fact, I'm going to do that now, because I don't know what will happen if I don't do that now. I'll end up falling off it. Although I don't think it's going to be too bad to fall there, but we'll see. Anyway, we'll just put this wall in quickly and then we'll call it a day. Our building, hang on a minute. Right, walls. I didn't really want to do a half wall all the way around because of these sticks here. I wish you could get rid of them. But it looks better, I suppose. Anyway, we've got the upstairs bit that's uncovered, so we'll see if we can maybe leave that way. Oh, come on. Right, last one. Walls. There we go. Right. I'm pleased with that. I've got my little bucket run there. I'll have to move them again actually, because in fact I might do that now, because I'm going to be building a tower here. I want them all lined up because that's the engineer in me. Sad, I know, sad. But unfortunately that's the way I am. It's got to be neat. That's kind of not neat, but I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna let that go. Right, I'll save it. I will thank you all very much for watching it. In fact, I'll sleep. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry it's been so long since the last one, but like I explained a number of times in one of my normal moaning rants, I've had issues with the PC, and it's been a difficult week trying to get it to bloody work and fiddle around with the fans, and I was going into the BIOS settings and it's just different to how it's supposed to be, and I just didn't know what to do. Anyway, that issue is aside, it's finished. I'm hoping that we're now at a position where we can continue. I want to continue, so I enjoy playing the game. It's definitely my favourite game, I've said that before. If you haven't played it, then I think you should, because it's very enjoyable. In fact, I think what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to quickly, if I can, build a raft. Oh no, I'm not. No, we'll forget that. I won't do that at all. Not yet, anyway. I need to get the base built finished first. Right. Anyway, like I said, thank you very much for watching. Fingers crossed this is the rest of the series to start from here, and I will see you in the next episode, which won't be a week, it will hopefully be in the next day or two. Right, thank you, goodbye.